science class in 7th. Yes beta, we are on the 9th chapter, that is soil. What is soil? Soil is a very essential part for our life. It is a very important natural resource. Even it helps for the growth and survival of the plants. Plants get nutrition, water, minerals, everything from the soil. And secondly, soil is the home of many animals such as rats, rodents, centipedes, millipedes and snakes also. And even we are mainly dependent upon the soil for building our shelters, such as without soil we can't prepare our houses. Even for the agriculture also, it all depend upon the fertility of the soil. So basically in the every sense, directly or indirectly, we all are depend on the soil. So same we are continuing with the soil as formation of soil. This is the first topic. So formation of the soil, it is the slow and stepwise process. It cannot be formed in within one day. It takes stepwise steps in years and millions of years to prepare a soil. Okay, weathering. Weathering is a process, I can say, which helps to prepare the soil. How? The process of breakdown of huge rock into small rock particles by the action of sun heat, wind, rain, flowing water, climate conditions, all are called weathering. Okay. This process is called weathering. Now it takes millions of years to break huge rock into fine particles. Then only we will get the fine particles of soil. Okay. Next is when plants and animals die. Humus. When plants and animals die, their bodies are decomposed by microorganisms that are present in the soil to form an organic compound that is called humus. Okay. So humus contains nutrients like nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. These are the nutrients, and these nutrients helps for the plant for the growth and development of the plant. So from all these introduction, we come to know that what is the soil. Soil is the topmost layer of the earth crust, consisting of the mixture of rock particles and humus is called soil. So introduction I have done with you as a soil. Next we are going to start the composition of soil. As better composition of soil, it's composed of different layers of soil is there. It contains water, air, living organism and the organic nutrients also. So water and air are needed by the living organisms present in the soil to survive and to convert dead and decay matter into humus. And this humus makes the soil fertile by providing this organic nutrients. So you know that every gram of soil has billions of bacteria in it. So with adding this fact, I'm going to start the next topic, that is soil profile. Next topic is soil profile, or vertical section through the soil showing the different layers of the soil is called soil profile, and each layer differ in texture, color, depth and chemical composition. These layers are referred as horizon. You can see the soil profile more better while digging a well or on the foundation of a building. You can see the soil profile very clearly. The layer of soils can be seen over there. So first, topsoil is called A soil, or we can say A horizon. The uppermost layer of the soil is the darkest in color. First of all, its color is very much dark. Secondly, humus makes soil fertile because humus is having many kind of nutrients in it, essential nutrient. So it makes the soil very much fertile. These layers are generally soft, porous, retain more water. So it helps the plants also. Then soil water provides shelter to many microorganisms even worms, rodents and moles also. Okay, it provides shelter, I told you. Now the roots of most of the small plants are confined entirely in this layer only for the small plants. Next we are going to take subsoil. Next beta we are going to take the second layer, that is called subsoil, and be horizontal. Okay, the layer of the soil which is just below the topsoil, lighter in color. It is lighter in color than the topsoil and harder and more compact than topsoil, and root of the trees are generally reach up to this level. It is rich in soluble minerals and iron oxides also. All this is done with the subsoil characteristics. The next layer is just below the subsoil, that is called substratum and see horizon. Okay, the layer of the soil which is just below the subsoil is called substratum. It is made up of the lumps of broken rocks formed by weathering of bedrock, which lies below this layer. Okay, this layer lacks in humus altogether, and it is basically unfertile beta. And characteristics, a layer is characterized by cracks and curvates also. So this is all about the substratum that is just below the subsoil. But just below the substratum is the bedrock, and this bedrock is also known as D horizon. Just below the substratum is called bedrock. It is solid, it is non-porous, and it is hard layer of weathered rock. This layer cannot be easily dug up, even with the spade also. Water cannot penetrate into the soil, into this bedrock. So it accumulates above it to form a water table, and the reservoir of rainwater accumulate in this layer is called groundwater. Okay, now when there is a sufficient rain, groundwater level rises, and during drought and ground level water will decrease. Okay, this all we have done with the 4 layers of rocks, and to relate this I'll send you the activity of this experiment regarding the type of bedrocks, like types of rocks. Okay, you can see the video where you can clear yourself the layers of the rocks. Till then, read this chapter nicely and try to understand the concept of soil. Thank you. Have a nice day.